At the moment, there is limited capacity of recycling for EV batteries. There are companies that have started, the more startups and established carrying the recycling. At the moment, we are really relying on exporting our recycling, be it the actual EV modules or the black mass. That's made even worse by not having regulations for the EV manufacturers to have to mandate it to do the recycling here. So their preference is to export them. Also, it is a new and emerging technology, and so there's a lot of interest in there. There's a lot of awareness of recycling, and a lot of startups have started working on this. We don't have any hard laws on recycling. We've got product stewardship of 2011, which encourages industry to look after the products that they have manufactured. We also have Hazardous Waste Act of 1989, which mandates the transport of hazardous goods. And then there is Battery Stewardship Scheme, which is a voluntary scheme for industry to follow. And every state and territory have their own regulation and practices for recycling batteries. I would say there is. In Europe, they are much more forward than us. They have mandated the recycling of batteries, in particular EV batteries. They have also mandated repurposing of the batteries as well. Same thing is happening in America as well, but in a less energetic way. We have limited facilities. Basically, there isn't a lot of recycling facilities in here, and so large-scale recycling is not happening. We don't invest as much into R&D as a lot of countries like Germany, South Korea, China, even US, and therefore they are way ahead of us in that respect. Another issue that we have is collection. We have a very big country, so collection is a big issue for us, and all of that results in low rate of recycling. All this will change, but this is very, very slowly changing. Another issue is that the type of recycling that we are doing is due to less R&D investment, is less efficient, and so the rate of return is much less. Well, with the 4R, we've tried to make our business a circular business. So we do the whole circular economy of battery. That's repair, refurbishing, repurposing and recycling of batteries. We give them second life by repurposing them, either the EV batteries or truck batteries or mining, stationary or motive batteries for other applications like home energy storage. 4R also leads to recycling innovations that happens, and we've got a few innovations of our own. Although we will never be a full recycler, we will end up just producing black mass. But before you get to black mass, there's a lot of things to do. Safe transportation, for example, safe storage, and then discharging. This discharging, there is a lot of innovation to be made there, and we are doing a lot of work in that area. By doing this, we are basically showing leadership in sustainability and become an example for others to go as far as they can and especially in the batteries, as far as they can, to extend the life of batteries so that we don't have to keep on making new batteries. And the local impact of that is obviously the economy of it, and increasing the recycling, reducing reliance on sending things to overseas for recycling, and development of recycling industry. Well, first of all, I think government needs to get involved, right? Government needs to mandate recycling and repurposing. Government needs to also pass regulations that the EV companies that bring EVs here, number one, are responsible for recycling. Number two, are responsible to work with those who are going to recycle or repurpose. There is a lot of EVs that are there. That means a lot of batteries, a lot of energy storage that can be made. So government needs to jump in and help. And we need to invest more into the research and development of the recycling and repurposing. We need to, as I said, mandate, not just have the battery stewardship as a voluntary scheme. It should be a mandated scheme that whoever is dealing with batteries have got responsibility to do something for repurposing and recycling of those. Another issue is actually collection. We've got a big country, and it's very difficult to collect all the batteries. So we need battery collection centers, and again, government needs to help in that, so that those batteries are collected properly, they are stored properly and distributed. The next thing is public awareness. So the more the public knows about this issue, which is going to actually become a big issue with so many batteries on the road. There is currently 250,000. Very, very soon it will be many millions of them, and there will be a lot of batteries that can be recycled and can be repurposed, and that needs to happen.